everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It's time for me now to react to another character voice comparison. The character I picked today is Black Cat. Now, I was looking through my past videos, seeing all the character voice comparisons I've reacted to. I was shocked that I haven't reacted to this character yet. I really love her character. I love seeing her in the Spider-Man animated series in the 90s. Grew up on that shit, loved it to death. I love seeing her interaction with Spider-Man, her relationship with Spider-Man. It was really unique. Now, I know this is going to be said in the comments. I already know because I think it as well. Her relationship with Spider-Man reminds me of Catwoman's relationship with Batman. I understand this is technically Marvel's version of Catwoman. I have no issue with that. Why? Because I love Marvel and DC both, and I love Black Cat and Catwoman, Spider-Man obviously, and Batman obviously. So I have no issue with the fact that Black Cat's relationship with Spider-Man is kind of like Catwoman's relationship with Batman. Understandable, I get it, but regardless, I like this character. Let's get into it now. I'm just rambling at this point. Okay, character voice comparison. Black Cat. If I like the voice, thumbs up. If I don't, thumbs down. If I can't really decide, in the middle. Okay, let's go.
You underestimate me, Spidey. I wish I didn't have to be so rough.
This is an older voice.
Well, Spidey dear. Looks like our cat and mouse games are finally over. Now you'll see that there's more than one way to skin a Spider-Man.
Okay. Nice. I like this look of Black Cat.
Boring.
I like this look a lot. And obviously, love the voice. Love the voice.
Instead, I pull a damsel in distress. You must think I'm a
I grew up
I think you are incredible.
loving
I only wish I
the
really
Spider-Man
knew the
animated
woman
show.
under this mask.
I really enjoyed when she was on
Next
screen.
time you did. Why don't I take off my mask
See?
and you take off yours?
See the little teasing.
Stalking girls now? Well, that's pretty pathetic, don't you think? Or is she on your naughty list too?
Not exactly. What do you care anyway?
No reason.
Could you imagine if
Just
Black
talking
Cat
about
was
you.
actually in the Spider-Man?
By the way, remember those guys you beat up
Tobey
the other
Maguire
day
films?
in the art gallery?
I remember.
Well, it turns out there's a whole ring of them. I just happened to find their hideout the other
It's
day.
decent.
I could show you. If you could take a break from the peeping Tom routine, that is.
Okay.
You think you're pretty sneaky, don't you?
I was, yeah. Oh boy. I'm looking for a crazy guy with big metal arms. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's inside this building. How bad do you want in?
No.
Nah, not feeling this
Pretty
one.
bad.
Then I want to go with.
Not feeling this one. No.
I do believe it's Spider-Man.
Easy, cat lady. I don't want to fight.
Cat
My
lady.
name's Black Cat, and cats don't fight spiders. We just bat around.
You're a sight for sore
It's kind of. It's almost a thumbs down. I don't like it.
Then I have to ask.
And the audio's really low too. The audio's like really low.
Partner, or just plain bad? Was it something I said?
Oh.
Look at us, wearing these stupid masks. Who are we really? We have all these powers and act like we're ashamed of them.
I'm not feeling this.
Be with me. Together we can be whatever we want.
At least her voice is
Free
a little
from
bit
want,
more
free
up
from
than just like
responsibility.
always the low
Free to have
register.
fun. You do like fun, don't you?
How much rejection is a girl supposed to take?
Black cat?
Katie Sackhoff.
Afraid I was wrong.
I was like, I recognize that. The name, Katie Sackhoff.
Help me, Spider. They gave me an anti-aging drug. For decades. Made me over.
Spider Sense going nuts. You're lying. The real Felicia, she would have never let them.
Never let them what? Turn me into this? You destroyed me.
It's almost a
Spider.
thumbs up.
After what you did, I didn't care what happened to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
Felicia,
decent.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's so sorry. Help me, Spider. More.
It's interesting, Katie Sackhoff. That's the thing that gets me. It's Katie Sackhoff.
Ever seeing him?
I can hear her voice in it though.
You don't get to lecture us on who we are, Spider.
Yeah, that's Katie. Definitely Katie.
This might be your lucky day.
Tara, what?
Black Cat. Don't cross my path. Cats are solitary.
I love you,
creatures.
Tara, but I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I'm not used
Then again,
to
I don't
teaming
know
up,
what.
but this should be fun.
Isn't this the that
Hey,
really
Spidey,
kiddie
you
show?
doing anything after this?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, I like the new outfit, Spidey.
I'm not
That
gonna
looks
read
good
it. It's a
on you,
little
too.
kid show. It's not
There's
supposed
only
to
room
be
for one black cat in
have
this town.
depth. It's just
We'll
just
settle this
a
later.
voice.
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself.
At first I was like, wow.
I couldn't.
And now I'm...
I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
At first, that last one, I was like... But then as it kept going... Let me just turn this down. As it kept going, I went... I don't know. Obviously, my favorite voice has to be the Spider-Man animated series in the 90s. What I really loved about the way they portrayed her on the animated show in the 90s is that they even had the dialogue about how she was like, if I take off my mask, would you take off yours? And she's being very flirtatious with Spider-Man, and that's how she gets under his skin. That's how she manipulates him somewhat. And what I like about Black Cat, and obviously the comparison to Catwoman, I get it, is that Black Cat plays both sides. She's kind of a villain, kind of an anti-hero, you know, just a little dabbling here and there. She's not really set on one thing. She only cares about herself, obviously, but she deep down has feelings for Spider-Man. She does. And the same thing can be said for the counterpart of the DC side with, you know, Catwoman and Batman. But I really enjoyed her portrayal the most. Jennifer Hale from the animated Spider-Man series in the 90s. Her portrayal of Catwoman, sorry, Black Cat. Because, you know, it's Marvel and DC. I love both, regardless. Okay, Black Cat. I just liked her portrayal so much because there was so much depth with her portrayal, because we saw a sensitive side of Black Cat on that show. We saw the villainous side, tricking Spider-Man into doing stuff he wouldn't normally do, but he's doing it for her. And it's a constant going back and forth. Like, does she like him? And he's always questioning, like, what is her motive? What is her purpose? And you learn more about her. And maybe with these other voices, these other portrayals of Black Cat that's been in this character voice comparison, if I would get more invested into what medium those voices are pulled from and I started getting invested in those stories, maybe I would have a different opinion on hearing their voices, because some of the voices on here felt that it was just the same throughout. Like, there was no fluctuation. It just, the same tone, same pattern, just reading the dialogue, not really putting some emotion behind it. But maybe that's how you felt with some of the ones I didn't personally like. Maybe you felt different. But for me, Jennifer Hale from the Spider-Man animated series in the 90s obviously stands out. I gave it a double thumbs up. To me, it's the best voice, but that's just me. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What is your personal favorite Black Cat voice from this character voice comparison? I know I mentioned a lot in this video of the comparison of the Marvel and DC and how Black Cat and Spider-Man are like Batman and Catwoman. It's inevitable. It's a comparison. It's always been there. But to me, I'm not comparing as, oh, look how so much better Marvel has done it with their relationship than DC. I love both. I love both. But the comparison is there. You can't deny it. Black Cat, Catwoman, it's like, it's the same character technically. But to me, I love it, because I love that dynamic. I love the fact that both of them are kind of villains and both of them are kind of anti-heroes. I love the fact that both of them treat Spider-Man for Black Cat and Catwoman with Batman the same way. But deep down, they both have feelings for their opposite characters that they're dealing with, that they're kind of flirting with, they're kind of getting intimate with a little bit. So I love that aspect, because I love all four characters, the two DC and the two Marvel. I love all four, because I love both of Marvel and DC. So to me, it's not a bad comparison. To me, it's awesome, because I get to experience that dynamic twice. Not just once, twice, in two different mediums, two different companies, two different fandoms, if you will. So it's a win-win for me personally. So that is my reaction to Black Cat character voice comparison. Let me know in the comment section below, like I mentioned, which one was your favorite Black Cat voice. Let me know your thoughts. I'm very curious to hear them. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go now. I'm done rambling. Okay, I think it's dinner time. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go. Peace out.